What's up, my Raptor pack? So I done picked up my friend Eric back here. Say hi, Eric.
Hello, buddy.
And then there's my dad right there.
Hey.
So we're gonna be heading to Bristol Motor Speedway today to watch the Food City 500 though for the NASCAR Cup Series. Hopefully Alex Bowman can win. Who's your driver, Dad? Chase Briscoe?
Yeah, I guess.
Chase Briscoe. And then who's your driver, Eric? Just anybody?
Yeah, Dale Jr.
Dale Jr. Well, he retired, so no, he's retired.
Well,
so I guess you'll probably be picking somebody. You'll probably be picking somebody from Hendrick,
No,
Eric,
my
along with
driver
me though.
is.
But yeah, I know Chase Briscoe.
Yeah, but who took his place?
Tony Stewart used to be your driver, and then Clint Boyer took it, and then Chase Briscoe now has got it.
On that road,
Yeah.
He ain't been with the crap.
But we'll go ahead and be heading down there though, so I'll see y'all here in just a little bit.
Just a small town man, Princeton's where I stand. Dust on my boots, controller in my hand. Racing down the back roads, heart on the line. Blue Jurassic 40 day, I'm ready every time.
Alright y'all, so we made it to Bristol down here at the Motor Speedway down here. I got Eric right here behind me. Dad's back there just a little bit though. But here's the beautiful good looking speedway right here though. Y'all can see right there in the background. I'm gonna go ahead and get in here and look at the souvenirs and see what I can get for Alex Bowman. And then we're gonna be heading to our seats getting ready for the race. We ate at Golden Corral about like 15-20 minutes ago though, but I'll see y'all here in a little bit.
Number 2 is going to be Chase Briscoe, the number 19 Toyota, and Riley Herbst, the number 35 Toyota. Ricky Stenhouse Jr., the number 47 Chevy, and Austin Dillon in number 4. Starting in row number 16, John Hunter Nemecheck, the number 42 Toyota, 34 Ford, and Cody Ware, number 51 Chevrolet. Elliot just outside the top 20, running in the 21st position. Larson first off of pit lane, followed by Ryan Blaney, and then a flurry of action. Looked like Christopher Bell comes out third, followed by Riley Herbst, and then maybe Tyler Reddick, maybe Ross Chastain. It was very tight down here. As the field gets over in turn number 3, they start.
ATV. What happened?
Christopher Bell was running on the outside of Ty Dillon, and that car just got a little sideways a couple times. Bell saved it, brushed the outside retaining wall, and then as he moved down the racetrack, a couple cars tried to split him. It was Michael McDowell and Connor Zilisch, but ultimately Bell was just hanging on for dear life after he made contact with the wall, drove it down to turn 1. Zilisch went below the apron, and then Bell was just sliding his way through turns 1 and 2. Ultimately, Brad looped it around. Nobody else made contact.
Caution number 3. Kyle Larson leads Chase Briscoe, Josh Berry, Denny Hamlin, and Carson Hocevar.
Gisbergan, and unfortunately, John Hunter, Nemecheck, Alex Bowman, Todd Gilliand, innocent bystanders. They had nowhere to go. Bowman got some damage in the front of his car. Nemecheck drove to the top of the racetrack trying to avoid it. They all got pinned up against that outside wall. So tough break for Alex Bowman in his return to NASCAR, Brad, after missing the last several races with his vertigo surgery.
Yeah, I can't really tell what's going on with the suspension. He did miss the last 4 races after experiencing vertigo at Circuit of the Americas. This is his first race back. He's running 1 lap down in 33rd right now, but you know, they even say with this Gen 7 race car, especially Nick, you miss a week, you miss a whole lot. Let's go back down to pit road and check in with Doug Turnbull.
Alex Bowman is coming into the service of his crew as he basically just got spun right in front of by Shane Van Gisbergen. They parked kind of diagonally in the pit stall. They had the left rear tire off and the right front off. The right front was wobbling on the track. The team did say on the radio that they think the left front, is broken. They've also opened the hood, and then that left front fender, is cracked. There's a big dent right in the middle of that. But some major work going on here on pit road for Alex Bowman in his first race back after the sickness time that he missed here. He also has splitter damage too, so a day or two is already a lap down. It's gotten much worse here in his return to Ally Chevrolet. Alex Bowman.
Yeah, these cars can take a lot of punishment, Brad. We know that. But watching Alex Bowman after that incident drive around Bristol, you can see that left front tire was wobbling. It was not secured, and certainly a good update there from Doug Turnbull about the damage. And with the hood up, that is going to end any chance of Alex Bowman having a really nice day in his return here.
Yeah, he's got a long way to go. He's 36 in the standings after missing those 4 races. caution-free to the end. Don't know that's going to happen. You're going to want to make sure you've got enough Sunoco fuel to go the distance, but this is also going to bring up strategy. Let's give you a quick top 10 snapshot before pit road opens as they run. Kyle Larson leads Ryan Blaney. Ty Gibbs is third. Fourth is Denny Hamlin. Larson holds the first spin. Chase Briscoe is sixth. Seventh, Joe Logano. Eighth, Tyler Reddick. Ninth, Josh Berry. And Ryan Preece up in the top 10. And just saw a quick replay of what happened to Kyle Busch. He rolled up and turned him right at Herbst came in over and sent Kyle Busch spinning over. It's going to be Kyle Larson first off of pit lane, followed by Ty Gibbs and Denny Hamlin. Osamar, Chase Briscoe in the top 5. Denny Hamlin, Tyler Reddick, Todd Gilliand, Joey Logano, Ryan Preece.
Elected to stay out on the license for this engine currently.
Larson, right side tires are a little bit slow on the right rear. That's going to be costly in terms of time, in terms of catching Ryan Blaney. Doug Turnbull.
And Joey Logano elected to come into the pits there and approaching the first left it up to him. And then they've been had a call in by the number of the car staying out. And they're trying to see if they're going to take 2 more tires. They're still actually coming up to their pit stop right now. Running up.
All right, Ryan Blaney's coming to a stop in his pit spot. Went up the pole. He's got the prime spot. He's going to go with a 4-tire change. They get the left sides on, drop the car, 9.6 second stop.
Off of pit lane, it is going to be Kyle Larson ahead of Ryan. Osamar, really the big loser, Brad. He fell all the way back to the 7th position. And I just saw a replay of what happened. Earlier, it was Riley Herbst who dumped Kyle Larson in turn number 4. Larson just got a little revenge, turning Riley Herbst going into turn number 4. Kyle Busch. The other side. Yes, Kyle Busch. He and Riley Herbst have kind of had a day-long feud, and it just spilled over there into turn 1.
Yeah, 2 drivers from Las Vegas, Nevada, from 2 different generations, if you will. There is a bit of an age gap there.
Gibbs on the outside of the racetrack, rim right, and had the momentum build up and had just enough. The winning margin over Ryan Blaney, 5/100ths of a second. It was that close at the start-finish line. The number 54 used to be the number 18. The last time that car won was here at Bristol, and it was on dirt. Ty Gibbs now burning it up. Brought to you by Sunoco.
His first career Cup Series victory for a while now. Today, you get to say you are a winner in the Cup Series. Describe the emotion.
Yeah, it's awesome. You know, it's awesome what you can do with great people, and to be in this position is great. I would love for my father to see this, but I know he knew it was going to happen and expected it as well. So, yeah, it was a great day for us. My 54 boys didn't give up. Pit crew is just amazing. This is our family. Miller! And it's been great. So, it's just such a great deal. Very honored to be in this situation. Thank you for Monster Energy. Been with me my whole career. Thank you for Mitch Covington, Dave Gallen, Helton, everybody a part of it that's been, they've been with me since I was a kid. So I really appreciate this. Woo!
Ty, bring me back through the end of that race. You had to hold off Ryan Blaney. You had to hold off a two-time champion in Kyle Larson. What did it take to have the composure to bring this thing home?
Yeah, I honestly didn't really care if I was the owner or not. I thought the race was awesome. I thought we were all, us all put on the races. It was great. Kind of, I feel like it's been like us the whole year. So, I really appreciate always, racing Ryan Blaney and Kyle too. Those guys always, run me really well. And we all run really good together and hard. So, hopefully we put a great show for the fans. I really appreciate it. Thank you for Team 54 and everybody that's a part of this whole deal. What a great day.
Ty Gibbs gets his first career Cup Series victory.
A lot of wins in your career, a lot of championships. What is this moment like right now, watching your grandson get his first win?
This is one of my best experiences. Obviously, when Denny won honoring JD's life was such a huge deal. When I think about Coy, he brought Ty up the entire time. I know he's probably watching. And so I just want to thank so many people. It starts with God. He's blessed us and our family. I just really, really can't say enough.
Hey, this is the man right here. I've never seen somebody work so hard in my life. Him and my mom, come to the shop at 6 a.m. or 7 p.m. or when everybody's there, and they're not there. They're always there. They work their asses off. I really appreciate it. This is a great role model. I want to be your boy's friend.
It's just a huge deal for all of us. I just appreciate everything so much. I don't know if I'm still on here or not, but I am, yeah. Hey, I want to thank Tyler, Cole Kern, Grayson, all of our guys on the team. They did so much for this. Everybody back at Joe Gibbs Racing, thank y'all so much for us being able to enjoy this. It's one of the great blessings I've had in life.
All right, Coach, with that mic, send it over to Regan, okay?
Okay, Regan!
And fourth place finish, Tyler Reddick, you had to go to the back because of a penalty, then you drove your way back up to the front. How did you do that, and you got a great finish out of it?
Yeah, we certainly did. For our comparing team, comparing Camry, this is what we need to do. In the grand scheme of things, it was the recovery we needed to have. As a driver, victim of what happened last, and I just trying to run those last couple laps through my mind a few more times. I don't know why I went to the bottom. Love to see the replay. I don't think I made the right choice there when I got to 54.
You home fourth over to Andrew Curley.
Standing by with Kyle Larson, finished third. I know you led a lot of laps today. Raced Blaney hard. You're racing hard for the win there. What was your perspective of those closing laps?
Yeah, just really aggressive, hard racing there. Ty did a great job of hanging on with fresher tires behind him. So, yeah, congrats to him. That's awesome. It's always cool to see somebody get their first Cup Series win, and especially at a tough track like this. So proud of Ty, proud of my team. We had a great day. Probably Blaney had by far the best car, but his pit crew was putting him behind all day, which allowed us to lead a bunch of laps and win those couple stages. I knew he would be hard to beat. I was watching my mirror. He'd have a terrible pit stop and drive right back to second with no problems. So, yeah, he was really good. We just kind of, we were just a little too free to, run the pace that he was running around the bottom, even him, up top too. But yeah, all in all, we'll take it. 2 stage wins and a top 3.
Certainly a solid points day, David, for Kyle Larson.
I'm your car. Going to get you a cracker after this one, I guess. But another good run. You came in 5th.
Yeah, great. Just execution day for us. That's something we really haven't had all year long. It's just one solid day from start to finish. So glad we were able to do that. Speed-wise, we needed a little bit more, but was able to kind of just hang around that top 5 all day long and was able to survive there at the end. So yeah, just super happy for Ty. That's awesome. He definitely earned that one there at the end for the guys on newer tires and everything else. So just an amazing day from JGR standpoint. Just really happy for them.
Let's go over to Doug Turnbull in victory lane.
Congratulations to Ty Gibbs as he gets ready to head to victory lane. We'll present the trophy and the gladiator sword momentarily. Ryan Blaney, the Xfinity fastest lap, 15.554 seconds early on. Ross Chastain second, Kyle Larson third with the Xfinity fastest lap award, and the point goes to Ryan Blaney. And let's hear from Ryan Blaney now.
Here with Ryan Blaney, and I tell you what, outstanding show for those of us who are watching it, but I know that you, I'm sure, disappointed with the second place finish. Anything you could have done differently? I know you got the 4-tire change, which let you run like a rocket ship there on the closing laps.
I mean, before the last yellow, I was side by side for the lead, and I slipped into 3 and kind of cost us a shot to get it before that last yellow, and thought I had a good restart. Just the bottom was hard to hit, and I didn't maybe get the best 1 and 2 the last lap, and kind of didn't have far enough position, and then I really got a good 3 and 4 coming to the checkered, but a little bit too late. But and disappointed we didn't win, but overall really proud of the effort. Had a great day, got better all day, and so yeah, it's definitely something to be proud of.
Sooner or later, that Bristol will come for you, right? Hope so. That's Ryan Blaney, second place finish today. An outstanding show for all of us to watch.
Blaney finishes second, Kyle Larson is third, Tyler Reddick was fourth, Chase Briscoe was fifth, Tom Gilliland sixth, Joey Logano seventh, Ryan Preece finished eighth, Denny Hamlin ninth. For the first time in his Cup Series career, give it up, Bristol, Ty Gibbs.
All I do is win.
His first win, Ty Gibbs.
All right.
So what's up, my Raptor Pack? So we just got done with the race here at Bristol Motor Speedway, Food City 500, and now we're going to head back down to Souvenirs and see if they got anything else. Already we got some stuff. I'll show you that when I get home, but I'm going to take my friend Eric right here, though, let him go down and see some more junior stuff that he wants to get. What did you think about the race?
Awesome.
Awesome?
Very close and very exciting.
Yeah. Dad, what did you think about the race?
I never did know what car my driver was driving.
Your car was number 19.
I looked and looked for it. I couldn't find it.
I have to help him sometimes, but his race car driver is Chase Briscoe, number 19. Ty Gibbs.
Who?
Ty Gibbs.
Mike Gibbs.
No, Ty Gibbs. He's a young driver now. But it was so cool and so awesome to see him. I got crashed out. Yeah, he's the one that hit the corner in front of us too. Yeah. He's the one that hit the sidewall right there in front of us. But yeah, but it was an awesome race. I think it was pretty cool seeing Ty Gibbs win, first time winner in the NASCAR Cup Series. Not a big Ty Gibbs fan though, but still though, I was rooting for him at the end right there because very first time for him to get the victory here at Bristol. And I thought it was very cool and very awesome though. What do y'all think about my t-shirt? New Bowman t-shirt right here though I ordered off NASCAR.com. Then my Bowman blacked out hat though I got a couple years ago from Bristol here though. But I love y'all. God bless y'all though. I'm gonna go down here look at the souvenirs myself again. And then we'll be heading home though, and I'll see y'all when I get home. Okay, my Raptor Pack, so we just got done with the souvenirs again right over here, and I forgot to film those, and I forgot to show y'all those, but that was my fault. But I'll show y'all everything I got when I get home though. But I love y'all. God bless y'all though. I'll see y'all in a little bit. What's up, my Raptor Pack? So we just got home a few minutes ago from the Bristol race right here though, but I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all what I all got from the souvenir stands though from the Bristol race tonight though, Food City 500 for the NASCAR Cup Series race though. So right here, the first thing I got here was a multi-use decals for Ryan Preece right here though. Got the number 60 RFK Racing and then a 60 Kroger car here at Diecast on there as well though. Now these ain't mine. These are gonna be for one of my coworkers at work though. She was wanting me to get her a set, so I got her a set of them right here though for her. And then I got this right here, though. Junior Motorsports 100 wins. NASCAR Xfinity Series wins right here, though. It comes with a Justin Allgaier number 7, a Dale Jr. number 88, and then Chase Elliott number 9, and then another Dale Jr., though, number 88 as well, though. No, Keselowski. That's Keselowski number 88 there, though, which is awesome. So cool there as well, though. Very awesome, very cool cars, though. The guy at the stand told me that this number 7 car right here, though, is the only number 7 car you can get in this type of any 164 scale, 124 scale diecast, though, which was you can only get it in this 164 scale pack right here, though, with it, though. And then I was able to get this Dale Earnhardt Jr., though, Budweiser number 8 Baseball Classic 2025 from the baseball game they had there at Bristol, though, which was last year, though, which is also so cool, though. So that's what this side of it looks like right here, though. The car and his name and the Bud on it. And then on the back of it right here, it's got Dale Jr. number 8, Budweiser on the back right there, though. And then it's got JRM Motorsports right there at the bottom, though, which is awesome. So cool there. And then in this bag right here, though, I got all this bag right here is nothing but Bowman stuff. I have right here, though, in my bag, though, is all Bowman stuff that I was able to get at the race. So I got to get it all out here and see what all I got, though, because I got a ton of them. I went kind of all out this time to get his stuff this time. And I'm going to put it back in there because I don't want to ruin it and everything right now because I got to figure out where to put it, though. But the first thing I got right here, though, which is the lanyard that he came with, though. It comes with the the schedule on the back of it as well, though. But it's a lanyard, but that's 2025 schedule. Get down, Lily. Get down, baby. Get down, honey. Get down. Thank you. But this is like the credential card holder, though, is when like you get like the pit pass and everything like that. You can go down in the infield and stuff. Comes with that and everything right here, though. But it's got number 48, though, Alex Bowman Ally right here on the front of it, though. And then it's got the beautiful, good-looking lanyard on it as well. It says Hendrick Motorsports and Alex Bowman number 48 with Ally on it as well, though, which is also cooler. That's what the lanyard right there looks like itself right there. And then that's the card holder right here, though, which is also so cool there. And then I also got a keychain also as well, though, which comes with the little diecast car on it as well here, though. Number 48 Ally Do It Right Chevrolet right there. The Bowman drives this year, though, which is also so cool there. Can't wait to put that on my keychain and see what that looks like, though. That's going to look very awesome, very cool there, though, to have that. And then I got his Coozie. I call these Coozie, but I think they called it something else. But I call these Koozies right here, though. So I got his new Coozie for 2026, though, as well. Alex Bowman, Hendrick Motorsports Ally right here on the front of it, though, and then on the back of it, though, number 48 Alex Bowman with the diecast on the back of it as well, though, there, which is so cool there. I love adding this new stuff into my collection and everything, too. It's awesome, so cool. And the next thing I'm going to show you right here, though, is going to be the number 48 Ally Chevrolet Camaro with his diecast on the picture of it and everything like that. It's going to be his brand new flag that came out of the Deluxe 3x5 flag that he came out with, though, which is also so cool here as well, though. That's very awesome, very cool there. That's what the back of it looks like. I ain't got it out yet to see the whole thing, but I will, though, eventually, though, and got it out right here, though. I want to try to get me something where it can fit onto my truck so that I can use it on my truck and I don't lose it. My last flag I got of his, I lost it down the highway going through the race. So I was very disappointed in that, so I definitely don't want to do that again, though. And then right here, though, I got this beautiful, good-looking Riley towel of his, though, which is pretty awesome, pretty cool, though, as well, though. So on the front of it here, though, it's got 48 Hendrick Motorsports Ally Do It Right, and then Alex Bowman at the bottom of it right there, though, which is awesome, so cool there as well, though. Brand new, 2026. Looks so awesome, so cool. And then I was able to get his new hat right here as well, though. So it's got purple all the way around it, though. 48 right here on the side of it. White on the back of it, though. Ally with the white rope across it as well, though. Which is awesome. So cool there. That's what the front of it right here looks like. That's what the side of it right here looks like with 48 on it. And then the back of it right there, though. Which is also so cool, though. I like these better with the little clip-ons than I do the actual, like, ones you have to pull through and pull on them, though. I think those are a little bit, like, more of a hassle to do, really, though. But I also got his 2026, though, 164 scale diecast that I didn't know they had ready yet. Normally they don't have them until the fall, but this time they had an early spring, though, which is also so cool here as well, though. So number 48, Ally Do It Right, though, 2026 Hendrick Motorsports Alex Bowman 164 scale diecast right here, though, which is also so cool there. So what the side of it looks like on the right side, and then this is what it looks like on the left side right here, though. But so awesome, so cool. And then I was able to get his new also t-shirt, which is a large, yes. I was able to get his new t-shirt as well, though, there for his race car for this year, though, for 2026 season, though. Oh, yeah, this one's a beauty, too, y'all. This one's nice. So it's got like the bluish, like lightest bluish though, or dark, like a dark purple on it though. It's got Ally all over it, all his sponsors on it as well though. And then on the back of it right here though, it's got the number 48 Ally, do it right though. And then also on the front of it though here though, it's got Alex Bowman at the bottom of it right there, which is also so cool there as well. And then it's got the number 48 right here on the back of it right here, which is also so cool there. But it's still overall though, very cool looking t-shirt, and I love to have this in my collection. I can't wait to wear this and show it off and everything and be a supporter of number 48 Alex Bowman. Alex Bowman's having a rough season, but I think we're gonna have a better season though. So, and the last final thing though I got today at the race, which is pretty awesome, pretty cool as well though, which is another jacket. Well, a hoodie, not a jacket, but a hoodie though that I got for him though, which is awesome, so cool there as well though. But I got his brand new hoodie for 2026 though. And this hoodie was cool. I saw it online, but I normally wait to get them until like the races so that I can see it in person. Or actually like get to wear it if it gets cold during the race or anything like that though. But still a very cool, very awesome though here. But it's black all the way around though. Then on the front of it though, it's got Alex Bowman number 48, Ally, do it right, Hendrick Motorsports on the front of it though right here. Which is pretty awesome, pretty cool right there if y'all can see that. And then it comes also with the hood on it as well. And then on the back of it right here though, it's got the number 48, Ally, do it right, diecast picture on the back. And then Alex Bowman, Ally, do it right. And then Hendrick Motorsports right there at the bottom as well. Which is awesome, so cool there. Overall, though, very cool looking though design, in my opinion, though. I like it, and I love it. And I'm so glad to have this into my collection as well, though. And I think this is a large, too. Yes, this is a large as well. So I got them all in my sizes, and I can't wait to wear them and see what they look like and everything. And get to show them off on my channel when y'all see them in future upcoming unboxing review videos. Or just anything in general that I do on my channel, though, for y'all, though. But that's going to do it, though, y'all, for today's video, though, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed it, though. I hope y'all enjoyed the racing that y'all are going to see on this vlog here. And I hope y'all enjoyed being on my channel with me and watching and supporting me like I do. I love each and every one of y'all. Thank you for all my loyal fans and supporters for watching me. All my Raptor packs. Thank y'all very much. I love each and every one of y'all the same. And thank you for all the newcomers who's watching me and continue to support me. I love each and every one of y'all the same as well, though. And make sure to hit the like button, subscribe button, notification button, though. Make sure to check out my other unboxing and reviews, and make sure to check out my live streams and my short videos as well, though. But that's going to do it, though, y'all. I hope y'all really enjoyed today's video, though, y'all. But I love y'all. God bless y'all, though. And I can't wait to see y'all on the next one. Until then, bye-bye.